Hello everyone. I have prepared this dictation of 500 words at the speed of 90 words per minute. If you guys practice this thoroughly and sincerely, then the required speed of 80 words per minute for Rajasthan District Code exam will definitely seem very easy to write. Practice this passage multiple times to gain perfection. All the best.
The conditions which courts have to be cognizant of are that there are reasonable grounds for believing that the accused is not guilty of such offense and that he is not likely to commit any offense while on bail. Full stop. What is meant by not guilty when all the evidence is not before the court? Question mark. It can only be a prima facie determination. Full stop. That places the court's discretion within a very narrow margin. Full stop. Given the mandate of the general law on bails which classify offences based on their gravity and instruct that certain serious crimes have to be dealt with differently while considering bail applications. The additional condition that the court should be satisfied that the accused is not guilty has to be interpreted reasonably. Full stop. Further, the classification of offences under special acts which apply over and above the ordinary bail conditions required to be assessed by courts require that the court records its satisfaction that the accused might not be guilty of the offense and that upon release they are not likely to commit any offense. Full stop. Stanza. These two conditions have the effect of overshadowing other conditions. Full stop. In cases where bail is sought, the court assesses the material on record, such as the nature of the offense, likelihood of the accused cooperating with the investigation, not fleeing from justice, even in serious offences like murder, kidnapping, rape, etc. Full stop. On the other hand, the court in these cases under such special acts have to address itself principally on two facts: likely guilt of the accused and the likelihood of them not committing any offense upon release. Full stop. This court has generally upheld such conditions on the ground that liberty of such citizens have to, in cases when accused of offences enacted under special laws, be balanced against the public interest. Full stop. A plain and literal interpretation of the conditions under section 37 would effectively exclude grant of bail altogether, resulting in punitive detention and unsanctioned preventive detention as well. Full stop. Therefore, the only manner in which such special conditions as enacted under section 37 can be considered within constitutional parameters is where the court is reasonably satisfied on a prima facie look at the material on record that the accused is not guilty. Full stop. Any other interpretation would result in complete denial of the bail to a person accused of offences such as those enacted under section 37 of the NDPS Act. Full stop. Stanza. At the stage of hearing of a bail plea pending trial, although this court is not supposed to make any definite opinion or observation with regard to the discrepancy and legal defect appearing in the case of prosecution, as the same may put a serious dent on the state's case, yet at the same time this court can not shut its eye towards the non-compliance of the mandatory provision more than 3 years of incarceration pending trial, failure of compliance with the procedure of sampling and seizure, and the serious issue of competence of seizure officer full stop. In the case of Ravina Begum within bracket Supra, it has been propounded that at the stage of hearing a bail application under section 439 CRPC, although it is not possible to make a definite opinion that they are not guilty of the alleged crime, full stop.